Yeah, that would be about like this. Obviously, the indoor.
All right.
Okay. Lovely. Thank you.
Well done. Really good to have you here. Wonderful to have so many people. Thank you. I'm indeed well done, everybody. Now back, Zak. Back. We're going to win, folks, aren't we? We are. Yes. Get Zak elected. Yeah. How many days to go? 60 days to go. 62 days. Dom is Labour's crackpot plans to organise London. Rabbit hutch high rises. There we go. Rabbit hutch high rises all over the beautiful back gardens of Bexley and Sidcup. Do we want that? Do we want another 4 years of solid, one nation, sensible, conservative government in London? Yes, we do. Yes! I don't think I could justify it. I think it's the mayor of the previous host. Which way are we heading, folks?
Refugees coming here.
Well, we already have large numbers of French men and women living in London, as everybody knows, and I see no reason why that should change under any arrangements that we might come to. We've got 400,000 very, very talented people, and they're more than welcome. I think the issue is, how do you control it in the future? And there's no threat to anybody living here, no threat to anybody from the UK living in other parts of the European Union. The question is, could we have a system that allowed us to have some measure of control and decide, we want this or that type of skilled worker and so on and so forth.
So you don't buy his warning about the jungle in particular?
Oh, the jungle, I see.
The jungle will end up coming from Calais and will end up in Kent.
Come on. Donnez-moi un break, as we say in Brussels. Donnez-moi un break. Look, that was agreed by an international treaty between Britain and France a few years ago. It actually has nothing to do with the EU. There's no reason at all why that should be. You have to wonder about the timing of this particular venture. I think this is all part of a project to try and scare people into wanting to stay in the EU, when actually all the arguments are in favour of us taking back control and being big enough to stand on our own 2 feet, which we are. It's an amazing country, an amazing economy, and we can do great things if we strike trade deals with the growth economies around the world. I happen to think that this is a time when the EU is fundamentally going off in one direction towards an ever more tightly integrated union based around the euro, which I don't think is really right for our long-term economic security. And so I think our best bet is to do the sensible thing and strike a new arrangement based on free trade and cooperation.
And obviously you've declared your interest in voting to leave the EU. Do you think that's going to compromise your campaign at all?
No, look, I'm not campaigning on the issue because I can't. I've got a job to do. Between now and May the 5th, I have to make it as clear as possible to people how big the choice is on May the 5th. And it is a really stark choice. It's a choice between building on Boris's legacy or going very dramatically backwards. It would be catastrophic for London, in my view, if we have a Sadiq Khan mayoralty for 4 years. That's my job, and I have to use every second I have to make that choice clear.
Do you feel it may turn voters against you who are in support of staying in?
I don't think so. Look, it's an issue where people, my party is divided on the issue, the British public is divided, London is divided on the issue. And people will have to take a view on the basis of what they think is London's of the national interest. It's not really relevant to the mayor. The mayor's job is not to take us out of Europe or keep us in Europe. It's to make sure that London thrives as it will, whatever decision is made.
The residents of Brixley should be very proud of this man.
Brixley is making us Brixley. I don't think so. I think people are. Au revoir aussi. Cheers, Boris. J'ai pas encore écrit, mais j'ai pas encore écrit. Ah d'accord. Au revoir alors. Please.
So what was the bus for then?
Where's Zak Goldsmith?